Let's go to a barrel race and a pole bending. I'm taking just Stitch, and we're just about to leave. It's about an hour away, and it's in my favorite arena.
Our junior girl pole bending champion is Gwyneth Squires.
He's number 240.
Leg. Go! Gwyneth Squires is in the arena now.
228, Gwyneth Squires. Daisy is the worst. You're up.
Yeah, Fanny Freckles, you are up.
1-2, that'll be our new leader. Gwyneth Squires on CF Bane and Freckles.
And then I switched to a voiceover because I really had to focus on my runs for tonight. We had a little bit of trouble loading, but we got to the showgrounds. It was in Elkhorn, Wisconsin at Walworth County Fairgrounds, which is my absolute favorite arena and setup. Once we got there and got Stitch all settled in, I just gave her a nice brush down. We've really been struggling with Stitch's weight, so she's looking pretty skinny here. So hopefully we've adjusted her diet, so hopefully she starts gaining weight. And she is coming off of an injury. This is one of our first runs back and our first pole bendings in well over a few months. So I'm just really going to make sure she's all groomed. And right now I'm brushing her tail out because she absolutely loves to stick it straight up in the air when she runs. But I'm making sure she's getting a nice good groom and making sure her tack is on comfortably. Here, I'm really making sure to get any dirt underneath her hair with my rubber curry comb. I really do not want her saddle to rub or irritate her during our run, so I make sure she gets a very good groom. The people with the trailer next to us had a companion goat and a companion mini with them, and if you know Stitch, you know she absolutely hates any animal or smaller livestock smaller than her, and ponies. So she was a little angry and listening to the goat, but thankfully they were far enough away from us. did have the smallest bit of thrush on some of her feet, so I just really made sure to treat it just to get ahead of it. Her foot with the sock on it was the foot that she injured, so she's a little hesitant to pick it up, but I promise she's 100% sound and cleared by the vet to be running, thankfully. So right now what I'm putting on her face is roll-on fly spray just to keep any bugs away from her eyes. She absolutely hates bugs, so I do this, but I only put it under her eyes, not above, so in case it rains or she sweats or anything, it doesn't drip into her eyes. So now I'm gonna give her some cookies. They're electrolyte cookies to keep her hydrated, and give her some pre-run cuddles, because she always gets snuggles and cuddles before she runs. It's just a part of our pre-run routine. And then I'm gonna start saddling her. So now I'm going to go get my saddle pad and shim. So Stitch is gonna freak out because she absolutely hates goats and she doesn't want to listen to it. But I have been running her in a shim just because her saddle is custom fitted to her, but because she's losing so much weight, we don't know why. We thought it was EPM. We are very confused about why she's losing weight right now, but we just found it temporarily is helping fit her saddle while she is gaining more weight. Now I'm going to put her boots on her saddle. I do warm her up in bell boots, but because it's hot, I don't like to put sports boots on her when we're just warming up so it doesn't trap too much heat on her legs. I'm also only going to be warming up without a tie down and just her headstall, because I want to get her light in the face and round without having to use the tie down, and then I'll put it on when we go to run. Then we headed up to the warm-up and we got videos of her loping, but we did do a very nice long warm-up, and we loped both directions extra just to get her soft and rounded and make sure she's feeling good. I also did lots of counter arcing and bending and stuff like that, and moving off my leg. Then we went into run poles. This was not my best run. I was not jockeying her like I would. I should have. We were just not together. She was coming off of an injury. We were both coming off of a break. Had a little bit of stumble at the end pole. It was not pretty. So much to work on. But we are slowly getting there, and hopefully we'll be getting together by nationals. And then it was time for our barrel run. It again was mid. Our first barrel was not the best. I did not set her up correctly. I did not know what I was doing, but we finished off a little bit stronger. We're really just trying to get with each other before nationals, and she felt good, which made me feel happy after she got back from an injury. And then we took her home, and she got nice and all rested up for next weekend.